What's up YouTube, Jack Sutcliffe here and welcome back to JS Fitness. Now today I'm going to be doing a review on APS Mesomorph. What is it? It's a pre-workout. Now from my own experience it's a pretty damn good one. But anyway, I'm going to be doing it into 3 stages because basically the ingredients list has 3 separate sections. So I thought I'd do it that way and it makes it a lot easier for you, the viewers, to get the most out of this video. Anyway, let's get straight into it. So, first of all, I don't know if you can see there, but you've got your nitrate complex, which is a big 6.5 gram serving. The first ingredient, I'll get that back up actually, is you've got your beta alanine, which APS say there's a big old hefty dose of 3.2 grams, which compared to other pre-workouts, you know, you're only getting like 1.5 grams, maybe 2.5 if you're quite lucky. So big old 3.2 is a big thumbs up from JS Fitness. In terms of that, you know, is it any good? Research says anywhere between 2 and 3 is kind of the good amount. So there's plenty in there. The other ingredients you've got is your citrulline malate, which that'll help with kind of fighting fatigue off and all that sort of stuff. And then the other one is your AAK. I'm not even going to try pronounce that because I'll just make a fool of myself. How much of them two are in it, we don't know because there's no specifics, but kind of if you knock off the 3.2 for the beta alanine, you know, it gives you a good idea there's quite a bit in there. In terms of what this part of the matrix does, the idea is it's meant to help improve endurance, fight off fatigue, increase your pumps, which, you know, 6.5 grams to just do that, you know, it's quite a lot. So straight away they're off to a running start with this. Now, on to the next section, which is the Meso-Wall Cell Volumizing ATP Matrix, and that's a big old 4.5 grams. Again, I'll get that back up. Again, don't know if you can see. If you can, I will stick up a screenshot of the ingredients list so you can see, but if the name of this section or matrix don't kind of give it away, the idea is it's meant to make you look swole, kind of volumize the muscles, make you look jacked. So yeah, but what's in it? You got 3 different types of creatine in it, which is really good. You got 4.5 grams of it overall, which is quite a lot. So that's really going to help with that. Now, something which I did think was quite interesting was you've got some taurine in there. Yeah, L-taurine right there, if you didn't see that. Now, what's the point in that? Because your body's got plenty of it, and taurine's kind of one of these little things in there about the whole kind of amino spiking in protein supplements, like, so why is it in here? So the idea is with taurine, it's basically meant to help kind of get water and nutrients to your muscles, and that's after training or during training. Your body's got everything else it needs, thus also volumizing your muscles. So that's an interesting little one in there. And then you've got your absorbic acid just there, which is another fancy name for vitamin C. Now basically that's there to kind of help boost endurance. So yeah, if it's that much of a big deal for you, and you can just pop a vitamin C in the morning or a multivitamin, and that would probably do the job right there for you. In terms of the creatine nitrate though, this is quite an interesting one, because that, along with the agmatine, is it? Yeah, agmatine sulfate, the last thing on there. Basically these two are kind of put together to try and help NO production and make it last longer. So the boost you're getting, you don't just get like a quick boost and then it's gone. You know, they're meant to kind of work together to get this big boost and then to kind of tailor it off so you get as much out of it. And finally, stage 3, which is the stimulant matrix. Now this is where the money's at. This is what I think makes this stand out from all the other pre-workouts. So if you look at it, again, I'll show you right now. I know there's a lot of showing, but you know, it's a very good pre-workout. It's really interesting, this one. Now, at first glance, there'll be a lot of people out there, and there's even articles out there, because even I've read them, that say there's no stimulants, there's no caffeine in it, which first of all I want to completely throw that out the window. There is caffeine in there, and what it is in here under is the methylics, and I don't know, it's the second one. It's a big 1.8 gram serving in this matrix, and it's the second ingredient in there. So yes, we don't know just how much of it is in there because it doesn't state it, but there's going to be quite a lot. So thumbs up there for the caffeine. If you don't think there's enough caffeine in there for your liking, pop an espresso. I'm sure it'll do the job, although I probably won't recommend that, and we'll get onto that in a minute. The second ingredient is the first ingredient in this matrix is the, I don't know what it's called, I'm not going to pronounce it, but basically it's meant to regulate your glycogen in your body. Studies say around 1.1 to 2 grams. This has 1.3 in, so you're getting a real nice amount in there. A can of Red Bull has about 600 milligrams, so this has double the amount that your energy drinks and your Red Bulls have, so you're definitely going to kind of be at that nice stable energy level. It's going to help regulate everything fine, again, which is what really sets this apart from everyone else. What's the next thing on here? Ooh, what shall we talk about next? Right, this is the magic stuff now. How you pronounce it, I do not know. But the street name, the name that kind of sets the big boys apart from the rest, things like Jack 3D had this in, is you got your DMAA. It's that kind of 1,3 dilithium, I don't know, however you pronounce it. Now this is really strong stuff. It's a CNS, central nervous system. It's a CNS stimulant. It's got, what was it we got? About 75 milligrams of it, which is a hell of a lot. Now the serving says 1 scoop, so if 1 scoop, 15 grams a scoop as well, bear in mind, so it's a big old scoop. So 75 milligrams of this per serving. Now when I took it for 3 hours, I was like strong, like it was great, but then after that I crashed, and then even though I crashed, I was knackered, I laid out on the sofa, I couldn't sleep, I was awake all night. So I would recommend, even though it says 1 scoop, do half a scoop first, maybe even 3/4 of a scoop if you're feeling risky. Don't go straight in for a scoop because you'll regret it. Apologies there everyone, camera cut out. Where was I? Yeah, don't take a scoop straight away. Honest to God, hands down, tailor, just go in there steady, take half a scoop. If you're all good with that and you can sleep and the crash ain't too bad, next day or the day after that, boom, throw in the full scoop. But from my own personal experience and reading about other people's, don't go full scoop, don't go balls deep and just throw that thing in, and definitely don't go heaping it in as some recommend. In terms of like flavours, what does it come in? I've got the grape flavour, it comes in pop rock, tutti frutti, fruit punch, 7 bunch of flavours. Now like I said, I've only got the grape. I think the grape tastes real good. I'll definitely get the grape again. I really liked that. In terms of mixing, because there's a combination of 3 different types of creatine in there, the majority of it mixes really well, although you do get like a little bit of like clear crystals, white crystals in the bottom, which I'm assuming that's going to be the creatine, because creatine isn't meant to be like mixable. It's meant to just go like poof, dissolve, that's the word. It's not meant to just dissolve, so you're always going to get that in the bottom. So drink your drink and then maybe just a little bit of extra water in the bottom, and then boom, down the hatch that goes. Yeah, tastes great, mixes great. In the gym it's great. To be honest, there isn't really a bad thing I've got to say about it, other than don't jump in head first with the full scoop, just take your time. But again, it's all advice, you don't have to listen to me. I'm assuming you're watching this review to kind of get an idea about it. I'm just trying my best to help you out. But anyway, that's it from me. Be sure to like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the video. If you've had it before, let me know what you thought of it so everybody else can see as well. But like I said, it's just advice, and have a good day.